Hey you guys, today I wanted to talk about fad dieting. Now, fad dieting is such a poor way of our nutritional planning for so many reasons, but the number one reason why we fail at fad dieting is because all fad diets are extremes, okay? And I don't care who you are never going to be able to maintain any extreme diet plan for forever. And if you can, then I'm sorry to say that you're not going to be able to maintain your sanity forever. So I think we need to do ourselves and everyone else on this planet, do us all a favor and let's stick with a more balanced meal plan. Now, with that being said, do fad diets work? Well, yeah, they do work, because if we're depriving our body of something and we're shocking our body, we are definitely going to have a transformation in our body. Okay, but it's not going to be a maintainable thing, which means we are going to have that yo-yo effect. Now, studies prove that with this yo-yoing, it is more detrimental to our health to have a yo-yo, weight loss, weight gain, weight loss, weight gain. If we do that 5 times or more in this lifetime, which is the majority of people out there, then that is more detrimental to our health than just being overweight our entire lives. So you look at any study and it proves that fact. So that's huge. And that is all the more reason why we need to stay away from these fad diets and find something that is more balanced and maintainable. Because life is too short to deprive our bodies of everything that we love and just be miserable to look a certain way. And ultimately, you're not going to look that way for very long. So, and I hate to bring it up, but I have tons of previous fitness competitors that reach out to me and they say, you know what? I was successful for a short amount of time because I was doing this meal plan for prep and I was killing it and I looked great. But then as soon as I stopped, I gained it all back and now, I'm back to square one. So I want a maintainable plan to have something that I can enjoy and I can carry on the rest of my life, okay? But let's go back to what they said. They said, I was successful for this allotted amount of time. Now, I kind of compare it to business, if you will. So in business, if I start a business from the ground up and I'm killing it. I am investing time, energy. I am doing so well. The business is thriving. Then I'm successful at the time, but then I stop putting in the time, the energy, the effort, and my business plummets. It tanks. Now, looking back on it, would I think that was success? Because I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't think anything is successful unless it's being maintained. So, with that being said, it's the same thing with fad dieting. You can't really say, well, I was successful at weight loss, because you not only gain the weight back, but you are starting to destroy your body internally. So whether you guys know this or not, this is a proven fact that we are doing serious damage to our heart and our liver and our arteries, not to mention the elasticity in our skin. When we are gaining and shrinking, we are destroying our skin's elasticity, whether you know it or not, and that's going to be a permanent thing. That's why these people keep having like the stomach stapling, even if they do gain and lose. It doesn't have to be like a 100-pound weight loss every single time. If you are losing 50 pounds, gaining 50 pounds, or 60 pounds, gaining, the skin elasticity is shot. Now, the kicker of this all is that you start destroying your metabolic rate as well. So not only do you gain the weight back, but it's going to be harder to lose the weight the second time around, even harder the third time and the fourth time and the fifth time, because your metabolism is shot after so many attempts and so many yo-yos. Okay, so what we need to find is a more balanced meal plan, something that is not extreme, something that is maintainable. And I have tried everything in my 16 years of doing this. I've been a fitness competitor. I've tried things to gain muscle, lose weight. I've tried things on clients. I've had friends try things. And the one thing, I know I harp on this all the time, is low glycemic nutritional planning, okay? So even if you are doing vegan or paleo or something like that, you still need to look at whether or not the foods that you're consuming are high glycemic or low glycemic. So what impact on our blood sugar do these foods have? So are we consuming something that's digested very easily, that is having a very dramatic increase in our blood sugar, or are we eating foods that are very low glycemic that have minimal effect on our blood sugar? Okay, so that is really what we want to do. We want to keep our blood sugar as balanced, as neutral, as maintained as we can in order to stay in that fat burning zone. So that's really all I have for you guys today. I wanted to get the point across that fad dieting is not the way to go. Even though it's a short-term fix, you may see results. Ultimately, it is destroying our bodies from the inside out. You are ruining your organs, you are ruining your skin, and you are ruining your metabolism. So ultimately, we need to back off of those fads. I know we're so anxious to lose weight, but we need to just take it one step at a time, and slow and steady wins the race every single time. It is not just a saying, it is the truth. So you guys have a great night, and I will talk to you soon.